And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2025 Chicago Cubs.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Lloyd. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The run comes across and the Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And here it comes. Bouncer to second. Fires over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of.
All right, let's go, come on. Now back, number 31.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Rogers at third. Jones over at second with one down. In the air, left field. Happ moving under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they're up by 3.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Lloyd. And the pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. Ball one there. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching.
Pinch hitter coming on. Adael Amador. Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Colorado Rockies.
And now.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
25, Colorado Rockies.
Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Lloyd.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And now it's going to be Riley Green. The pitch. Right down the chute, and we are underway. Comes up empty.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down. This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Right side, Rogers. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 34, Julio.
2 outs, bases empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Popped up right side. Mateo has a beat on it. And that is that. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And a ground ball to first, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Into center, Jones in position, brings it in. Runner tagging for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. And the first offering is not close. No score here in the second. Fought off foul. Just off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
The second baseman.
1 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Out to center. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. The shortstop takes the ball. Bliss goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. Next offering is downstairs. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one in the air. Drifts towards it. nabs it, and that's the third out. 3 runs for him. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And a base hit into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Fouled off. He was late. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And another ball. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Raleigh, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
The M's trying to break this one open. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 4-0.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts it away for the out. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That one missing inside. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Jones makes the play, and that'll do it. Left stranded, but welcome back. And now on the mound to start the 4th, German Marquez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Colorado Rockies.
So up next, Lloyd. Big time power.
Number 31.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a swing and a miss there.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
And we're back. And the batter now, Lloyd.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Now, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now number
Ashcraft, 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Just missed. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Warming Bernabet. Welcome into Date Palm Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2025 Chicago.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Lloyd.
First baseman, number 31.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next one in the dirt. The White Sox up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Kike Hernandez. Step off, throw to first. Lloyd back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Moncada in position. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. So no runs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. First and third, 1 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there.
Now,
Eloy Jimenez now. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Lloyd tossed to second, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Lloyd. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Two outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Kike Hernandez will hit next. The Rockies down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's to third. They get the force, and that is the inning. Nice work from the White Sox pen. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Rockies 4. Bud Black bringing on a pinch hitter, Adael Amador, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Now here is Lloyd.
Number 31.
And that's in there for strike 1.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
Fly ball center field. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me.
The batter, number 31.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Got the pitch that he...
The batter, number 31.
Bieber, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that's outside.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here's Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. Grounded to third, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And that's 2. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter.